is showtime once again for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on the Righlon YouTube channel. Today we're going to go speak with Olfrid Battle-Born. They are the richest, most well-known, and the most connected, and most influential family in the Whiterun hold. Once we complete this special job, Olfrid will back us, meaning he'll back the Thieves Guild in Whiterun.
Olfrid, patron of the great clan Battle-Born. A name I'm sure you know well.
Delvin Mallory sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Calm down. Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time, from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Solitude? Then why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
But the guards know me, though. Well,
Hold a
yeah.
moment.
I'm a
This
Dragonborn,
is
so I
more
guess
than
so.
a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
So what's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach, and they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Well, two things here, Alfred. One is the Thane of Whiterun currently. Two, they do allow me in there into the Jarl's chambers. I've been there several times before. And three, you said that if this was easy, you would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. I mean, well, technically, this is easy to professionals, so I don't think he was really trying to say anything negative towards the Dragonborn here, but just in case. Where is the letter being kept?
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
Any information on the prison registry?
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. You watch yourself out there.
Well, I'm gonna try two things here. One, I'm gonna go into the Dragon Reach dungeon and see if there's a man actually named Arn in there, because he just said that he was arrested for drunken behavior, and so he should be in Dragon's Reach dungeon. Another thing is that if we were to be connected with the Battle-Born family, it'd be very profitable and useful for the Thieves Guild, because the Battle-Borns are so powerful that they have ties within the Empire itself, along with the Thalmor. And in another side quest, there's one of the Grey Maids, which is another family that opposes the Battle-Borns. They're a little more less financially privileged than the Battle-Borns. A man from their family was captured and sent to a Thalmor hideout, or a Thalmor, yeah, I guess a Thalmor hideout, Thalmor prison, and he was tortured and he's interrogated because he did something against the Battle-Born family. He spoke out against the Battle-Borns, I think, and the Battle-Borns
You're that one from the college.
had him
Heard about you.
pretty much arrested for it, and they yeah, they've just captured him and tortured him and interrogated him because apparently he knew something. But I don't see no Arn in here.
What is it?
Oh,
Dragons?
yeah, I don't see an Arn. Okay, so I guess
Heard about you.
invested I didn't think it'd be a good idea to actually put an Arn Sapbjorn.
I should have known better. Now look at me.
Shouldn't you be like in the prison?
You've sent an innocent man to jail. I hope you're proud of yourself.
So is this your prison sentence? You just walk around the jail? You're not actually in jail, you just walk around the jail? That don't sound that bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, but it don't sound horrible. Yeah, there's no Arn in here. I guess Bessa didn't think it'd be a good idea to actually implement that. Maybe too much work for him. Or maybe the game was just too big as it was. And they didn't think they should add a whole nother NPC, a whole nother character. But yeah, we are the thing.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Jarl Balgruuf likes us.
Why there?
So I don't think we'll have a problem. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to just walk in here. Just in case we won't. I'm going to go to quick save. And I'm just going to walk in there. I'm just going to see if a guard stops me. There's a guard up here. Just talk to him.
No matter what else happens,
Yeah.
the guards will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Thank you. And we can even take stuff from here. Because we also did help out Aventus' daughter. And Aventus is the steward for Jarl Balgruuf. So we have ties here in Dragon's Reach. Oh yeah, Battle-Born, Olfrid Battle-Born also did say he had eyes within Dragon's Reach. So I'm assuming some of the guards, or maybe Jarl Balgruuf himself, or the steward, or Urlith, who is Jarl Balgruuf's like bodyguard. Maybe one of them are double agents, or maybe they just toss some information over to the Battle-Borns for a little extra cash. Letter from Solitude, stick a read. To current steward of Whiterun, let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in Solitude. If you should locate him, detain him and contact me by courier as soon as possible. Yeah, something I don't understand here is, back in these days, since this is the fourth era, I understand this is it's a fictional continent and fictional country and all that, fictional universe really, but it doesn't mean that, well, maybe it does, but hypothetically speaking, say in real world terms, the fourth era in the real world, which I
Nor is the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids.
Yeah, there's the Grey Maidens I was talking about earlier. They oppose the Battle-Borns. The Battle-Borns are in support of the Empire, and the Grey Maidens are in support of the Stormcloaks. And actually, they were close friends. They had good ties with each other, but after the Civil War started, they were divided by politics, by the left and the right, which is very transferable over to the real world, especially in the U.S. Everything's been done. Arn should be safe.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment.
Thank you,
Tell
Olfrid.
Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch
Got a ring of minor health added. So we're going to return back to Delvin. We have some special dialogue there. Also, I need to turn in some side jobs. Once I do that, I'm getting very close to being able to do the Solitude and the Markarth special jobs like I just did here with Whiterun. Also did the Windhelm special job in a previous video. I believe that was 2 videos ago? 1 video ago? Somewhere around there. That's fairly recently. But we're wrapping up this special jobs here, and we're getting close to being named officially as being named as a guild master of the Thieves Guild here. And as you can see, there's a letter here. No words yet. Let's take a look at this. Rune, I've used every source at my disposal, and I still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Athel Newberry. Rune is one of the fellow guild members here. And yeah, he's having trouble with his parents, and he wants to know why he's named Rune, and he wants to find his parents and stuff like that. Yeah, he's right here actually. But as you can see, the Thieves Guild is getting livelier. More things are being added. You see this rugs here. Well, that might have already been here. But this rug here, and this rug, just little things that they're doing. These rugs.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
We got another ornament right here. And you get these things, the jewel candlestick and whatever that is, after you completed a certain amount of side jobs for the Thieves Guild. I'm pretty sure there's another member that comes in. Now, he's not nothing special.
Sorry, lad.
But after you get to a certain point in these side jobs, there's a new guy that comes in. Yeah, he's nothing special. He's not part of any quest. He just walks around here, kind of like how this guy does. Never really shows up anywhere. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't think he's here yet. I think we'll actually have to become the guild master, or have that quest started for him to actually show up. And right here, I'm going to turn in my previous set of jobs, my previous set of side jobs. We're also going to get that special dialogue that we get from completing that special Whiterun job. And I'm going to get a new set of jobs.
Something troubling you? Oh, listen.
I finished that special Whiterun job.
Olfrid sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battle-Born clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
I've completed the numbers job.
This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich.
Oh, we got another special request. So what's the special request, Delvin?
I want you to head out to Markarth and
Yes.
speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Ready for some extra
Aren't you
work?
supposed to be in
Yeah.
Markarth? Finish that job, and we'll talk about more.
Out with it. Time is money.
Completed the sweep
And
job.
with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for it. I think you should finish that special assignment Delvin gave.
Yeah, we can't pick up any side jobs when it comes to that whenever you have an active quest for a special job. But we need one more for Solitude, and then we can get that Solitude special job. And then once we get the Solitude special job, we're done with all these special jobs. We have got this from doing the Windhelm special job. We got this just recently for doing the Whiterun special job. And then these two empty spaces, one over here and one over there. We get those filled up whenever we do the last two special jobs. One for Whiterun, and then one for Markarth, and then one for Solitude. And we just now got that Markarth special job activated. We just now got that. After we complete that, I'm gonna try and do one or two jobs so I can get that so I can get one more job for Solitude. One of the side jobs. All I have to do is complete one more, just one, and then we can finally get that Solitude special job. And once we complete the Solitude special job, then we can finally go over to where we become the official guild master of the Thieves Guild, and we're given guild master armor. And at that point, we have truly, really finished the Thieves Guild quest line.
Need some sort of toxin for a special occasion?
Oh, he's got some nice ingredients here.
I sell all sorts
Alrighty guys,
of poisons for all
in the next video, we're going to be going over to Markarth and we're going to do that special job. This is all for now. This is Righlon, signing off.